Good morning, gamers. It's ZoX London's here, back at it again with another Habbo Wired video. Not even in the room yet. That's just because I was adoring this beautiful scene here. The room or the collector's area. It's so nice looking. Aside from that, let's just hop right into the Wired testing area. Oop, did I click the right one? No, I didn't. Ah, never mind that. I was just thinking of a way to make like a coffee bean farm or something. That would be cool. But I kind of got lost in it, so. Without further ado, gamers, here we are back in the Wired testing area too after a long time. I'm not gonna lie, it took a momentary hiatus from this. I've more so like took what I had from here, and with what I could, I put it onto Habbo X because that's the main goal. You know, I want it to be a game in Habbo X that people can play. At this time, you can't buy bots in Habbo X. Kind of a major hindrance, but so I haven't worked on any of this wired here. But what I am doing is, I got all this like coffee machine wired and stuff. So making a drink. I can do that. Yeah, making a drink. I got basic wired for that all in there and all that. But anyways, that's not what we're here for, right? We're here to see what we got done. How's this going? Where are we at? And I tried to make a video yesterday. I tried to make 2 videos because it was just so bad. But so here we are again. Just gonna try to do it one more time and just see what we got going on. There are some issues I'm seeing with like the bots. Sometimes the 0 command doesn't work. I might have broken that, to be quite honest. So that's just something we're gonna have to, work with how we got it. Okay. Sorry about that, gamers. But okay. So let me get my other bot in here, and then we'll start. Can't stop me. Yeah, take that, nerd. Anyways, okay, without further ado, let's open this cafe. Am I right, guys? So, a couple cool things with that. All the wired starts with this. So, if Classic Client will let me zoom out, we got this entire randomizer, for the spawns. Oh, check that out. I'm already late. Oh, that worked. Okay, that's awesome. I think that might be $3. Nope. I'm gonna need it. I increased the times for all of these. I don't know if that's important. But I was doing so bad last time, I had to increase the times. Just to make it even a fighting chance. Okay. So that's good. Oh, double. God. Espresso. Boom. Ah, shoot. Well, I don't know what to do from there. What you got for me, big boss? Large hot caramel macchiato. I think that's $5.50. Nice. Okay. A little scared just because the double shot espresso should have worked. I believe that's this one. Yes. We apply for any to set conditions? Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of tough. That's just a technical difficulty that we, could fix at any point. Large hot caramel macchiato. Okay. Yeah. That worked. Swag alert. Okay. So did this scoreboard work? I think so. I think it definitely went down when John said cringe and left. So that's cool. Definitely what we want to be doing. Oh, check that out. It went down again for won't miss you this time. Okay. See, it's just stuff like that, not always or like they're supposed to activate their chat once they get to this tile right here. You can't really see it, but it doesn't. And I feel like those are things that over time I could just learn how to fix, but especially like as I move it all over to X or Habbo X, because like even with the making of the, hold on, can't even type, do this at the same time. Heck yeah. Please have a great rest of your day. Come back to OX London's coffee shop anytime. Man, this feels like real work. I can't catch a break. Oh man, wow. Yeah. Oh snap, guys, check this out. Oh my gosh. We got trash. Boom. Okay, I think that did something with that. I can't tell at the very least. Okay. This is kind of working so far, which is honestly really nice, except for having to type in this command and it not always working. I definitely want that to be something. What is this? What? You jest? It is. 75. What? How much? 350? Okay. Well, my apologies. Definitely don't want to be giving you some sort of discount. Winky splanky. Winky doinky? What? Oh, never mind. That always gets me. I always feel like you gotta be clicking whatever. Anyways, yeah, so I feel like we all kind of get the point. I think that's really cool that for the most part this does work. I was feeling really disheartened because, you know, I was playing it yesterday. Maybe I'll get some like clips going on or something, just showing like trying to play yesterday. It was painful. I'm not gonna lie. I had a rough time, but oh, we were able to see that happen. Yeah, so this is really cool. It's, I don't really know how to explain it like shortly, so I'm just gonna go through it. This here is gonna be some sort of like tracker, and every time you complete an order within a specific time, let's see here, like when a bot you know, makes their order, it sends a signal to this little timer area, and then this timer starts, and if it takes them more than a minute here, then they leave. So that's why they'll, you know, just like leave sometimes or whatever. And they, when they say like scoff, you know, it took you more than a minute to make their drink, they don't care, man, they're out of there. And then yeah, this will move it backwards, so you'll go minus a point or something. My plan is to have it start here, so if you continue to do bad, you just won't make any progress, but we'll see how that happens later on. But, and check it out, I kind of like how like it's a longer thing of wireds to like make someone lose a point, like you know. And then check how much all it is just to reward somebody, you know, if they do it within 30 seconds or less, then it moves them forward. And I feel like that's pretty easy. And then it just resets when they finish, no matter what. And then once it gets here, I want to put in some sort of weekly leaderboard type of thing. Where are they, gaming? Yeah, you know, like add to leaderboard or something, and then take all of those leaderboard additions or every person's point and have those like raffles, you know, and then roll the raffle or whatever. Whoever wins like Fernie and fucking credits and shit. That would be so cool. Yeah, that's what I want to do, and I feel like that's really swag because this is pretty easy way to do it, or at least I thought a really cool way to do it, by adding these timers and shit for each of those. And that really came because they didn't really like have a set way to already easily do that, so I thought, you know, kind of swag. But a couple things is like problems with this is there's not really a good way to reward specific players, you know, like if there's more than one person here, they'd all have to be given that point or minus that point, so it'd be like you were a team, you know. So and I feel like competitive people may not like that as much, or like solo competitive people may not like that as much, because this is basically like a co-op game that can't really solo it. I mean, like there's possible ways I could make it just smaller and stuff, so I could have like single ones and like single player and multiplayer kind of thing. That could work. You know, kind of make the single player one a little easier. Um, yeah, yeah. But otherwise, you know, yeah, you're gonna have to probably get like a little team of people, or it might be a little annoying and with just random people. And honestly, like you're gonna have to like learn how to play this, and I feel like you're gonna have to have like a room beforehand, and it's like you need to read all these things on how to play, and they got to be easily displayed for everybody. And freaking and then yeah, once you're like read them all and ready to go, then you can like stand on a tile or something, and then it randomly grabs 3 people to play. Like this is all possible so far with current Wired, but I don't know how many of you guys follow the Habbo Wired Discord. That of course will be linked in the description below. But there was a really great announcement at the beginning of the year, just talking about how excited they are that it's only the beginning of here, I'm just trying to pull it up right now. Yeah, they're just super excited about Wired for 2024. It's going to be a very exciting year, they say. And they're like, I believe Habbo will be a solid game creating engine after 2024 with stuff we couldn't even dream of when this project first kicked off. Like, guys, imagine that, right? That's just the first paragraph, too. And they were talking about how last year was just testing Wired project as a programming language. And that's just crazy. Like, they're going to be basically turning Wired into fucking coding shit. And then they go to say they're going to be integrating Wired into ways that we can and can't imagine. And that's amazing. So some things I'm excited for: Five Nights at Frank's, you know, making something like that. A farming game, basically just like basically a whole entire world. I'm not even gonna lie. I want to make it like a little Habbo world inside a hotel on Habbo X, and have everybody all playing it, guys. If that happens, honestly, and they make a mobile version with that you can play vertically, I mean that then we got an actual game that I feel like people will want to play. And what more could you ask for? You know, this is definitely a really fun game, and yeah, just would love to you know, have other people enjoy it. All right, gamers, well, that's pretty much all I got for now. Not really a whole lot of really progress done in this episode, just more so of an overview and some thoughts. You know, these are pretty much just my plans and what I've been hoping to do with the Habbo Hotel. I'm gonna transfer this all over to X. Oh, Habbo X, and then let me show you guys the just like the rough draft. You know, this is the rough idea for what we got for the coffee shop. I'm kind of proud of this. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty swag. Took some inspiration from real life coffee shops, and that I go to. So it's like looking at a 2D pixel isometric bird's eye view. You know, I don't even know if I need to say bird's eye view for that, but you know what I mean, like a coffee shop that I've been in before. You know, this is pretty swag. Look forward to. I have it a little bit more fleshed out in the Habbo X, and probably the next videos I'll be recording will be in there. So catch you around in there, but you know, we might not be focusing on the bot stuff as much as just like really like the core store Wired. You know, making it so you can make a drink and then you need to put the milk away. Well, how many times can you use the milk until you need to go to the back to get some more, you know? And then oh, where do you go to restock the cups and stuff like that? Like we definitely got a whole ton of Wired and shit. Like the fucking Wired. Oh, we haven't even begun, right? So fucking, we're just getting ready, guys. Got big Habbo plans, all 20 million, trillion, more billion. We're really gonna be Habboing that up in the hotel. So, see you all there, and working at my coffee shop and probably other Habbo labor sources, and just really just being all fucking amazed how awesome and fun this game is. That's all I got. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe, one or the other, maybe even both. Any thoughts, ideas, reactions that you have, leave them in the comments. That would be super cool for me to read. Just, how's everybody thinking of Habbo Hotel and all that, and these plans? What do you think? So, yeah, let me know. Hope you enjoyed, and OX London Habbo you later.